Just installed your transmission mount for the B9. Why would Audi sell the stock B9 and not address something so simple by just having a firmer mount from the factory? Okay, well, I've talked about this before when we've talked about this before. That particular transmission mount and how it was delivered from Audi, it was that mount, and that the decisions arrived on creating that mount are based on, say, 20 or 30 factors at Audi that they take into account. Most of which have nothing to do with performance or how the car performs or how good the car drives. So there's financial considerations, there's penny pinching, there's budgets, there's laws and regulations, there's crash testing, there are legal liability issues and concerns, many, and I would say that's probably the over-encompassing one. Is everything is bounced off through legal. We don't have to worry about that. We don't, we can go in there, we can create a good, solid engineering solution, and we don't have to worry about Audi's legal liabilities, right?
I didn't see the question. Was this the insert or the?
It sounds like
the mount itself.
The mount itself. So as a result of this incredibly complex decision matrix, right? Like, imagine if on a Friday night you and your buddies are like, hey, let's go out to eat, and you guys can be like, well, cool, what are you in the mood for? I'd like a hamburger. Yeah, hamburger sounds good. Okay, let's go get a hamburger. Okay, well, imagine if you were trying to make that decision with lawyers and HR reps and government officials and laws and regulations, and your accountant who was concerned about how much money you were spending, and like, okay, well, what hamburger place are you going to? Oh, that place is too expensive. Can you find a cheaper hamburger place? Isn't there something that would be 50 cents cheaper? And now you've just spent the entire night trying to talk about
where's that source? Is it ethically sourced?
Right.
How's the public going to perceive this? Is there an imaging problem? Is it like the list never ends when you're at this level?
As many ridiculous level of decision making you could imagine. That's how these cars are built. So that's honestly a huge opportunity for us. We don't have to worry about any of that bullshit. We just get the car and we say, how can we make this better? Yeah. And we do it.
And we tell you what's going to change too. It's like when you buy an Audi or you buy an S4, you buy an S4. You don't buy an S4 with a little stiffer drivetrain and this and that and this mod and that mod to tailor it to yourself. There's not an endless list of options you can pick from. That's where we come in and give you those options.
Yeah, no, I know.